Gentlemen, let's get going. We're going to taxi our way to the center line here using our rudder pedals. And I'm going to go ahead and we have some left crosswind, so we'll put some left crosswind correction and engage full power. Alright, full power is engaged and indicating. All the gauges are in the green. Airspeed's alive. We're looking for 70. There's 60. There's 70. Put a little bit of back pressure. And we're off. Welcome to the sky.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we've got 95 knots. We'll get rid of our takeoff flaps and continue climbing. 9. There's 100, 110. We're already heading west, so we're going to just stay runway heading.
1,000.
All my gauges are in the green. This is my favorite thing in the world. It's connected to every piece on the airplane. So one glance here, I know everything is A-OK. It's a little warm in here. Let's get this fan on. Now you can actually turn that, see that knob? Pull it towards you, that metal knob.
The metal door, that's
Yep.
there?
Air will start coming.
Okay, got it.
Alright, we can do that on my side too. Get some cool air. There we go. Feels nice, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, as soon as we exit Lewis's airspace, then I'll be able to call 11935 and ask him for flight following. So it's a VFR flight plan.
Lewis ground 60337. Currently at the SBO ramp with information Oscar, looking for a VFR departure to the west.
System 60337, Lewis ground, runway 20, taxi via Juliet Golf, cross runway 27 on Golf.
Runway 20, taxi via Juliet Golf, cross runway 27 onto Golf 337.
We're already fighting 24 knot headwind.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to stay at 4,500 feet so that we can kind of stay up below it. Fuel pressure, oil temperature, amps, volts, everything's in the green. Going to turn off the backup fuel pump and watching the fuel pressure. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. All good? Alright, we're going to bring, now that we're level here, bring the manifold pressure back to 25, and we'll bring the propellers back to 24. 2,400 RPMs. Alright, we're out of the Delta, so again we go ahead and call Chicago now. Chicago departure, Cherokee 526 Rock Sierra, just off of Lewis. Request please.
Sir 526 Sierra, Chicago approach, go ahead with your request.
Looking for VFR flight following, going to Davenport, Iowa. Delta Victor November.
Roger, what's your aircraft type and what else do you planning on cruising at today?
4,500, 526 Sierra.
Roger, what's your aircraft type?
This is a PA-32, Cherokee 6300.
Okay.
You're good. You guys are good to talk now. Thank you for your cooperation. All right, throttle set.
Number 65 Sierra, squawk 4334.
4334, Cherokee 5265 Sierra. Thank you. All right, now we can go ahead and climb
2300
to 4500. So we'll go VS.
696, good morning.
Climb 500 feet a minute.
Contact, maintain 6000.
We'll bring the power back up.
Air 52650, your radar contact 8 to the west of Lewis, show you 2006 altimeter Cherokee 71.
71, 52650, thank you. Alright, cruise. Throttle set, prop set, mixture set, fuel pump is off. Instruments are all in the green. Fuel proper tank, we're in the right main tank. Alright, gentlemen. Everything's beautiful. Oh, thank you, I forgot my coffee.
3,000.
Alright, I kind of turned the cameras on last minute, so I didn't really do an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm with with two good friends of mine, Greg and Jeff, all the way in the back there. I don't know if you can see him past him.
52270, contact Chicago Center on 123.75. Good.
2375, and is that for Cherokee 52650?
Okay, that was only for November 270. 270, center 123.75. Good. For 650, stay here.
With you, 52650, sorry.
Southwest 696, climb and maintain 9,000. Climb and maintain 9,000, Southwest 676.
Jeff, get the microphone closer to your mouth, please.
300, climbing 3.
How's that? Better?
A little better.
24, good morning, shadow departure, your radar contact, climb and maintain.
What were we saying?
I said the internet's working fantastic.
Oh, sweet. It's nice. So today we have onboard Starlink, for those of you watching, and we have onboard internet for the passengers. Anyway, my friends Greg and Jeff and I are flying to Davenport, Iowa. And what's the name of the golf club we're playing at?
Davenport Country Club.
3724, proceed.
Davenport Country Club.
Maintain 12000.
Alright, Kaminsky 12000, Southwest 3724.
Justin, our friend Justin is a member there, and he invited us. So let's go ahead and put on here.
How do we get to the golf course from the airport? How far are we?
We're 8 miles from there, so we'll use Uber.
Got it.
So I take it this is our speed and the altitude that we're climbing to?
Yeah, we're climbing to 4,500. That's our altitude. That's our speed in knots, our climb speed. That's our ground speed. Once we level off, then we start picking up speed.
Okay.
So we're fighting a 15-knot head crosswind and a 15-knot headwind. So it's kind of slowing us down. But once we level off, we'll start picking up speed because I'll start adjusting the parameters. I maximize how much oxygen and fuel mixture is going into the engine to get the maximum efficiency, and then we'll go as fast as we can. And that should be close to about 175 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little faster than 60.
A little faster than 60. And you don't have to worry about traffic.
Exactly.
And like I told you, it's smooth sailing. See, there's no turbulence, nothing.
Southwest 696, climb maintain 1000.
We're above any clouds. I don't see any.
Oh, this is
Southwest
great.
36 Chicago departure up.
Yeah, we're just cleaning up here. Hold on a second for Southwest 36
Southwest 696, now climb maintain 12,000. 12,000.
Greg, have you played here, Davenport, or no?
Yes, I played July. Me, Justin, Jim Whitting, and I can't remember the fourth.
How nice is it? Great.
It's gorgeous.
Chicago Center 120.12. Good.
2012 Southwest.
Have you been out here, Jeff?
No, first time.
Oh, you're gonna. It's a treat.
12012.
And especially with the colors, fall colors.
Yeah, it's got to be beautiful.
Climb and maintain 6,000.
I would take 6,000 Southwest 3624.
Yep.
Southwest 36.4.
The cloud tops are at 2,300 feet.
I would say 15,000 Southwest.
So we're good.
Chicago Bar, Southwest 1365. We're calling through 2,300 for bringing
Southwest 1365. Good morning, shadow departure. Radar contact.
Alright, let's start adjusting here, picking up our speed.
November 52650. Contact Chicago Center 123.75. Good. 375, Cherokee 5265 Sierra. Thank you, good day.
Southwest 3054, turn right heading up 300.
Right turn 300, Southwest 3054.
Southwest 1365, proceed direct to Earn.
Direct iron, Southwest 30. Departure Cherokee 5265 Sierra, level 4,500.
Center Valley altimeter 271.
71, 5265 Sierra.
Nice, so now I start pulling fuel from the engine.
Contact Chicago approach 13507. Sierra, climb maintain 8,000.
Okay, the possible maintain 4,000 for the rest of the route.
5227 Sierra, roger, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, 5227.
Fuel pressure, all temperature, amps, volts, EGTs, I want to get one of them to like 350. We're running at 75% horsepower.
What horsepower are you trying to get to?
75 is a nice cruise.
75? Okay.
We're currently burning 15 gallons per hour.
Number 4449, contact Chicago approach 13507.
Considering the plane, us, the baggage, that's not bad.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's probably better than a car. When you figure in the speed that we're going to get in there too. And we're going 145 knots, which is close to 170.
Okay, a conversion, okay.
Yep. Ground speed is 122 knots because we're fighting that headwind. Kind of brutal right now. Oh, 15 head, 21 off the side. That's really slowing us down. So we're looking at 40 minutes.
Really don't feel anything.
No, it just slows us down, that's all.
328 cross turtle at 11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2970.
So is this the Chicago or O'Hare Tower that you're listening to?
This is called Chicago Approach. So this is an office of people that are just sitting next to each other, computers, and they're all watching a certain section that they're assigned. So that's why he switched us from the tower to another guy, and now to a second guy. Now we're on our third guy as we move from section to section. Fuel pressure, oil pressure, oil temperature, amps, volts, EGT, CHTs. Alright, let's give it a little more fuel. Get that one back now. It's at 381. I like them to be at 350 or below.
Air Shuttle 3987 higher sector says some occasional, sometimes constant chop.
Let's run out the fuel pump and get some fuel out of the right tip tank. Watch the fuel pressure. We'll burn a fuel gallons off the right fuel tank, and then we'll get some off the left fuel tank, and then we'll head over. Yeah, keep it nice and balanced. Yeah, smooth ride all the way. We'll be landing at runway 21, runway 21. So that'll be us going that way then, taking a left.
There is 927 Delta Kilo, level 7,000.
I'll show you on the map here. Here, I'll take that, thank you. So when we get closer to the airport, this is the runway we want.
331 Chicago Center, welcome to descend and maintain.
So we'll go this way,
50.
to make it clearer. I go to flight plan, there, load procedure, approach. We'll put a visual, load approach, load it, and then we'll go back to the map and show you.
Center, Cirrus 927 Delta Kilo, level 7,000.
Now you'll see what I'm on right there. That white line. So all I gotta do is fly towards that white line, make a left on it, and it'll line me up directly to the runway. These things make flying so...
I mean, yeah.
It's a video game.
Well, but there's a lot to pay attention to. I mean, as you said, this is the most important. Everything else is...
Exactly. Well, so, airspeed's important, altitude's important, direction you're going is important. And then this is everything, the health of the airplane. So I glance over there often. Let's say I get preoccupied. This will start blaring at me if something's off. Hey, look over there. You know?
Okay.
Plane's basically flying itself right now.
Right now I have it on autopilot, it's flying itself. Technology's amazing. Technology's amazing. So there's an airplane on our left, 500.
2650, contact Rockford approach 121.0.
121.0, 5265 Sierra. Thank you, good day.
10 miles southeast of Monroe Airport, altitude Cape 7,000.
Look at how much the wind has taken us off course. We were started here and it just kept pushing us off.
Okay.
Nuts, right? Good morning, Rockford, Cherokee 5265 Sierra, level 4,500.
Number 5265 Rockford approach, Rockford altimeter 2969.
69526. So the altimeter is a number every pilot, they give every pilot that number so that we all set it, so that we're all calibrated to the altitudes we're showing.
We're going to maintain 3,000 direct basic.
We're cruising along 150 knots, which is not too bad.
So that would equate to what ground speed?
About 175. Oh, ground speed is 124 knots. So what is that? About 100. It's 1.15.
Okay.
Miles per hour. Knot is faster than miles per hour. 1.15 miles per hour per knot.
Lots of farmland out there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go to the right tip tank now.
Will be 907 Hotel.
Left tip tank, I mean. 1, 2, 3. Watching the fuel pressure and the fuel flow.
SI3, IFR cancellation at VFR.
Everything's good. Backup fuel pump is on. I see some clouds ahead of me. Can't tell if we're gonna run into them or not.
Does it have distance to our destination?
Yes. Well, I've got it here too. So 36 minutes. We're doing 137 miles an hour ground speed, 72 nautical miles to destination.
Wow.
71.8 miles to destination. Also, I have it here when I have the map up. 71 miles to destination. That's our destination. 38 minutes.
November 06, Echo, contact
ETA.
Madison approach 120.1. 120.1, 06 Echo. November 598, beta service terminated, contact Gainesville Tower 118. Have a good day.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna stop messing around.
11598.
Center, Cherokee 5265 Sierra.
Indiana Lima has Romeo at Gainesville. November 998 Lima, roger, thank you.
Center, Cherokee 5265 Sierra with a request.
Calling mark request for request, please.
Cherokee 5265 Sierra. I've got an IFR flight plan filed, and I didn't think I was going to need it, but I'm on top of a solid wall of clouds. Not sure if it's going to be all the way. Should I go ahead and activate it?
Number 5265 Sierra, you already have it in the system.
Yeah, I have it in the system for Cherokee 5265 Sierra.
Cherokee 65 Sierra, roger. Stand by, 1 minute.
Thank you, 5265 Sierra.
Little cloudier here.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Well, I guess. So I'm not allowed to go in the clouds VFR, but I've got a plan in place. If I activate it, then I'm free to do whatever I want. No point in wondering, right?
No.
Number 65 Sierra, you're cleared to Davenport Airport via present position direct. Maintain 4,000.
Clear to Davenport, present position direct, maintain 4,000, Cherokee 5265 Sierra. Thank you. All right.
65 Sierra, Denver.
See how easy that was? Now we'll put 4,000 here.
Got it.
Thank you. There we go. VS, 500 feet a minute. Thank you. Now we're good to go. Let's see if we can get the weather. Eh, we're still too far. 67 nautical miles away. Now we're doing 160 knots now. We're doing good. And there's my hottest CHD, 352. 400 is do not exceed. Sorry, 500 is do not exceed. I like to keep it at 350 or below.
Yeah. What's the furthest you've flown?
In this airplane, I've been to Georgia in it.
Okay.
I've been to Nashville in it. Steve and I and Jeff went to Stephen Point, Wisconsin in it.
Okay.
This is a good airplane for cross-country flying. Perfect. Now when we get the twin back from the shop, that's the plane for cross-country travel. Because we'd be going 100 knots faster.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't realize it was that much quicker.
Oh yeah, twin engine. 375 horsepower each. This is one engine, 300 horsepower.
That was cool seeing the birds come across. I didn't know they would be flying up at this altitude.
Right? What freaked me out, that was birds. That didn't surprise me to see birds, like when I first started learning, was when I was at 10, 11, 12,000 and bugs were hitting the windshield. I'm like, bugs?
Yeah, how the hell can it?
What are you doing up here?
Oh shit, how do they get up here?
Right?
That's crazy.
Alright, now we're going to go ahead and turn the fuel pump on, get the left main tank, and that'll get us all the way there. Watching the fuel pressure. And now I don't have to worry about fuel anymore. See, those are equal, and then good to go.
Oh, okay, left, right, center. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we're going to enter the clouds. Or we might just skim the top of them.
Now, are you responsible for saying or sharing with others that the cloud height is at this level or so on and so forth, so they can pass it on to others? And
So that's called a pilot report, yes. So usually when it's a day like this, they already know. But when it's in and out, they might even ask me, can you give me a pilot report, and I'll tell them. So clouds, not really something I should report, but let's say we go through the top here and then we notice on our wings a bunch of ice, that's something you report.
okay.
But that's not going to happen. Look at this.
Yahoo!
Jeff, we're going through the clouds, buddy.
I love it. Busy texting all my buddies my picture.
Woody and
Yes,
Hotel,
here.
contact Chicago
Yeah.
Approach 133.5.
Are we going lower or is this just higher clouds?
So the clouds climbed to us. So let's say I didn't call and activate my plan. What I would have done is just climbed. Because I'm not allowed to get in here when your visual flight rules. But now I turned on the instrument flight rules. Now I'm allowed to go through here.
Number 3 Echo Alpha radar service terminated. Contact Davenport Tower.
It's not about the autopilot, Jeff. It's about the flight plan that I have scheduled.
Over to Davenport Tower 18.8.
Accurate.
Yep.
Now when I can't see outside, I only look here. So this is, to me, this looks like outside to me.
Do you have radar, if you would?
Yes, so here's the radar. We go, it's not a radar, it's called a storm scope. But you go to weather, storm scope, 25 nautical mile, 50 nautical mile, and this tells us about any convective activity. And then here, you can see any traffic.
Okay.
Traffic would show up on my screen here as well. So that's why I don't keep it there. But here we go, flight plan there. Once I verify there's no convective activity, then I like to keep it on the map. There's a little bit of water. And then you check the wings, no ice, good to go. We're 25 minutes from landing.
What's the temperature up here?
It is 54 degrees.
Not cooler.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, so you called in your flight plan. Why would they have you go through the clouds as opposed to remain at 4,500?
Good question. So when we were flying visual flight rules, that's how we took off from the airport. That was not the IFR flight plan that I had filed. When you fly visual flight rules, you're supposed to, when you're going west, fly at an even number plus 500. So 4,500 or 6,500.
Number 526.
That's us.
Sierra, rapid approach.
5265 Sierra, go ahead.
Number 65 Sierra, contact Quad City approach 125.905 up to date.
2595, thanks for your help, man. Good day. 565 Sierra. Quad Cities, good morning. Cherokee 5265 Sierra, level 4,000.
Cherokee 5265 Sierra, Quad City approach, Quad Delta 29er, 69er. They approach Quad City Davenport Airport, advising you of the weather at Davenport.
We don't have the weather yet, and we request the RNAV 21. 5265 Sierra. I can get the weather.
Number 65 Sierra, speed direct flight test to the RNAV runway 21 at Davenport Airport.
1 second, 565 Sierra. Alright, let's go ahead. He said go direct Vitec. Let's find that. Alright, let's go here. Flight plan.
442 Golf Line, Quad City approach.
Select approach. Load approach. Oops, back.
Golf Line. November 2 Golf Line, radar contact 2 miles southeast of the Davenport Airport.
RNAV 21.
Golf Line.
Rycott, he said. And center Cherokee 5265 Sierra. Did you say Rycott? Rycott for 5265 Sierra?
Number 5265 Sierra, proceed direct flight test. Charlie, India, Tango, Echo, Bravo.
Charlie, India, Echo, Bravo. Charlie, India, Echo, Bravo, Cherokee 5265 Sierra.
Number 65 Sierra, flight test. Charlie, India, Tango, Echo, Bravo.
Side tab, affirm, side tab, Cherokee 5265 Sierra, thank you. Alright, now we go side tab, direct, enter, nav mode. And then we go here, procedures, approach, RNAV 21, side tab. Our minimums are 1046, 296, we'll put that in there. We're going direct.
2798 Papa.
Coming up to go around.
Yep.
Courtesy Omaha Airport via direct, Huntington 4000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.95, squawk 3101.
Davenport Municipal Airport, Davenport, Iowa. Automated weather observation 1455 Zulu. Wind 210 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition view 800. Scattered 1,200. Temperature 19 Celsius. 2.18 Celsius. Altimeter 2971. Remarks. Density altitude 1,700. Davenport Municipal Airport, Davenport, Iowa. Automated weather observation 1456.
Okay, we got the weather.
Turn on the bumpy clouds.
And approach, Cherokee 5265 Sierra has the weather at Davenport.
Number 565 Sierra.
Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and review here really quickly. We're at 4,000 feet. They're going to descend us, they'll have us descend to 3,000 feet. Go to Zapta for the flight planning here.
Section 983, turn left heading 180 back to 5.
4,000 SciTeb, 3,000 Zapta, then we'll start descending. Fuel pressure, oil pressure, oil temperature, everything's in the green. We're on the left main tank. Left main tank has plenty of fuel to get us home. 22 minutes. So I'm glad we did it. See, we are in the clouds. There's no point.
Turn left right to Robert.
What do all these things mean?
These are waypoints. So I'll show you on the map. It's kind of like roads and like, we're going to go boom, 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 boom. This is how we navigate through the sky.
You too.
It was a good call. Good call.
Quad City's approaching. Skyline 5239 Yankee, level 5000.
Skyline 5239 Yankee, going to approach Quad City altimeter 29er, 69er, and verify information dump.
Alright, we've got the weather. Instruments are set. Radio. Where are we with right now? 12595. Good. So the next radio is 1230. We'll leave that ready. That's going to be the traffic advisory over at Danville. It's called the CTAB. Final approach course will be 209 degrees, 209. These are going to be we can get as low as 296 feet above ground before we have to decide if we go mist or not. If we go mist, we're going to climb direct 3,000 feet to Yodub, and hold. See, it's all clear now. So there was a chance we could have just went above the clouds and then descended back down, but
Papa, radar contact, 1 mile southwest.
saved ourselves the headaches.
6000.
Would that have taken a longer period of time to do that, or no?
The other way around? No, I would have just got a little higher over the clouds and now descending, but then I would have had to find a hole to go through. What we did is the right thing. Now we're going direct to where we need to go. I shouldn't have drank coffee. I need the bathroom again.
Don't remind me.
If you really need to go badly, in the back seat of this pocket right here, you see this chair?
Yeah.
Check the back pocket. There's like a little white packet. If you have to go, you show it to me and I'll tell you what it looks like.
This?
No, it's that little.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Oh no, I don't see.
It's like hard plastic. No. Just move your seat forward. You lean forward.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. I want to show him what it looks like. It looks like this. So if you really need to go, you can unfold that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, and then you can pee right in it, and then it turns into gel, and it won't spill.
Wow.
As an emergency. But we are only 15 minutes away if you can hold it.
Good.
Now let me put this back. If you can lean forward again, please. You know, you gotta have things for emergency.
I mean, yeah.
You never know.
You never know. Nature calls, right? What are you gonna do?
I don't think that thing is big enough for me.
It's big enough for a woman. So it's shaped like a, where you just kind of like unisex. I thought about making a YouTube video showing people how to use it, and then I'm like, that's probably not a good idea.
Pornhub.
I'll get banned from YouTube. Alright, 15 minutes. We got our weather. We got our instruments set. We got our radio.
November 650, cross site tab at 3000, cleared RNAV runway 21 approach Davenport Airport.
Cross site tab at 3000, cleared for the RNAV 21 at Davenport, Cherokee 52650, Sierra, thank you. Alright, so now we go to site tab. We are going to site tab already, so we just go here, 3,000 feet, and you hit vertical speed, send 500 feet a minute. Go 600 feet a minute.
Envoy 4116, turn left heading 360.
Left turn 360, Envoy 4116.
Guessing that's Interstate 88 below us there.
Oh, probably. Oh, you guys forgot to text the rest of the guys.
KLOT City is 86 radio.
I'm sure we passed them.
29er, 69er.
We're too high for them to see us anyway. And the clouds are covering us.
I just want to let them know we only have 15 minutes to get there. They still have another hour or so.
Exactly.
Thanks for the invite. This is great.
Oh, for sure. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Better than the golf.
It starts the fun right when we leave.
Yeah, I mean, this is great.
Now the big plane, why I'm excited about it, the big twin, is if you needed the bathroom, you would just get up and go back there because there's a bathroom. It's like flying around in a camper.
3,000.
Envoy 30, correction, Envoy 4116, 5 miles from gauge, turn left heading 300, maintain 3000, go establish on the local action, cleared ILS, runway 27 approach.
Left turn 300, maintain 3000, go south, cleared for the ILS 27 approach, Envoy 4116.
He's got a stutter going today.
8 Papa contact, Cedar Rapids approach, 119.7.
119.7.
Can't believe your other plane is going to go 100 knots faster than this.
Yeah.
3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000.
Doesn't want to shut up. Wants to keep saying 3,000. Alright, fuel pressure, oil temperature, amps, full screens, all our CHTs and EGTs are all perfect. Everything is good, gentlemen. There's the bed of clouds that we're going to fly through. We're already at 3,000 feet.
Skylane 39 Yankee, fly heading 120, vector for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Heading 120, 390 Yankee.
Actually, this plane is perfect for a foursome.
Yes, it's perfect for a foursome. But just the other one would be more comfortable. Because you're all in your captain's seats. If you can get up and stretch your legs if you need to.
Is it bad?
No, this isn't bad, but it's like being in a car. Once you're in the seat, you can't get out.
I don't know, Jeff. I would take this any day of the week. How about you?
Yep. Sierra 2 Golf Mike, contact Chicago Center 124.55.
124.55.
Blair had his championship match yesterday.
Yeah, he said he won.
Did he win?
Yep.
Figured he was going to win. He was getting 2.
28 miles from destination.
Who did he play?
He played Joe Adam's cousin, Joe
Pedro?
Pedro, yeah.
Oh, Fedro.
Yep, that's a good win.
So I have, this is my main flight control system. If it blanks out, I have this as a backup. If that blanks out, this is a backup and this is a backup.
Okay.
And this is my main navigation system, and that's the backup. Everything has a backup.
Radar contact on an 10,000.
That's the autopilot. We can get be controlled here or from here. Now, I should have said this to you earlier, I forgot. Let's say something, God forbid, happened to me. I passed out. You're like, get up, champ! Get up, champ! Nothing's happening. Alright. Plane's already in autopilot. It's flying. You're good. That's the mic. You would press on that and tell them, hey, man, champ's not getting up. What do you want me to do? And they're going to say, alright, they're going to ask, is the airplane in autopilot? Yes, everything's under control for now. The pilot did tell me we have a smart glide button. And he's going to say, excellent. Don't touch it yet. Oh, look, there's the birds.
Twin Cessna 13000, advise the base.
He's going to say, don't touch it yet. He's going to get you comfortable with throttle, propellers, fuel mixture. And then he's going to say, all right, press the button. This will take us to the nearest airport and line up with the runway. All you would have to do is start pulling throttle when they tell you on the radio to start descending.
Wow.
And then they'll tell you when you get close to the runway, pull the nose up. It's going to come down hard, but it can handle it. As long as you get the back wheels first, you're going to be okay. The oleo struts are very strong. If you land flat, you might break the nose wheel. So you always, like, when you get close to the ground, you'll see what I do. You pull the nose up and you land it and just keep on going. An 85-year-old woman did that to a twin-engine airplane. Her husband passed. She had never flown a day in her life, and they talked her down without this. As she put it down, slammed it into the ground.
Wow. That's insane.
It is. It's on YouTube. You can watch it. And didn't damage the airplane. They just kept her, they had her flying in circles, turn left, turn right, go up, go down, got her comfortable, and then directed it to the airport, and then told her what to do, and she put it down. It wasn't pretty, but she got it down.
I mean, yeah.
But this makes it a lot easier.
So you said heading west, if you fly manually, I'll call it, it's the even number plus 500. When you go east,
it's going to be odd numbers plus 500. If you're flying visually,
Visually,
If you're
okay.
flying IFR like I am, then it's just even numbers, even. So I'd be going 4,000 that way, 5,000 that way.
Okay.
The 500 is added when you're flying visual flight rules. It has
Okay.
nothing to do with autopilot.
I got it. Okay.
So everyone who's flying under a IFR flight plan is flying on 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. We're being controlled by ATC. Everyone who's flying on their own visually flies between us. 4,500.
Doesn't matter what direction you're going.
No, it doesn't matter. Even numbers going west, odd numbers going east. So we're going 4. On the way home, we're going 5.
I see. I got it. Okay. Okay. What about north and south?
It's all based on west and east. So there's so if it's even, it's 1 degree off. It's considered what east. Ultimately, when you're flying the way we are today, under control of air traffic control, you fly whatever they tell you to fly. So an IFR flight plan is out of my hands. I'm a robot. I have to follow whatever he says. Unless it's dangerous, unless it's causing me some danger, then I have to tell him no. Approach Cherokee 5265 Sierra is approaching Zatma.
Cherokee 650, say again.
I crossed Site 7 approaching Zatma at 3,000, just to let you know. 565 Sierra.
Roger that.
Requested Elo Lizard 4188 is left port sitting 10,000 with Delta.
Clipper 4188, quantity approach. Flight heading 250, vector for the ILS runway 27 approach. And descend to maintain 3,000.
Heading 250, descend to maintain 3,000 for 41.
Clipper 4188, Echo just came turn, altimeter 29er 69er, winds at the airport 240 at 8.
29er 69er, pushing out for 4188.
Alright, we're landing in 6 minutes.
Skyline 39er Yankee, turn 10 degrees left, vector for sequence, you're going to be following a regional jet.
10 degrees left, 39er Yankee.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, very cool.
Beats the shit out of driving.
Absolutely.
We'll be turning left in 1 second.
Cessna 13 Delta, contact Chicago Center 118.75. Skyline 39er Yankee, fly heading 090.
Heading 090, 39er Yankee.
We're basically now directly towards the runway. We'll have to get below the clouds and then we'll see it. Now, I'm using my instruments. There's a dot right here. That's going to be my glide path. That'll tell me how to aim to descend. And then this is giving me my direct line to the runway. So that's my course. That's my glide path. I'm using an approach system that's helping me through GPS and it's giving me both lateral.
5 Sierra, change to advisory frequency is approved before cancellation of IFR in the air or on the ground at 118.35.
All right, cleared for the RNAV 21, going over to CTAF, and then we'll call you from the ground on 118.15, 5265 Sierra.
Denver 65 Sierra, on the ground it'll be 118.35.
11835, Cherokee 5265 Sierra. All right, I circle it.
And approach November.
We need to cancel our flight plan when we're on the ground. Remind me, please. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over here, and we'll tell them where we are. Davenport traffic, Cherokee 5265 Sierra is 7 miles to the north, inbound straight in runway 21. We're on the RNAV 21, Davenport. Now you see the dot right there. So as long as I keep that dot in the middle, I am on the glide path, and as long as I keep this pink line straight, I am on course. And then we just keep slowing down and descending.
So glide path is more or less just your descent.
Yes, so that's going to help me when I get out of the clouds, not be too steep or too,
I got it.
you know what I mean? All right, so this is, I like to do my first gump check here. So gas, undercarriage, mixtures, props at 2500, I'm going to leave it there. Switches on, seatbelts on, everybody?
Yep.
All right. We're preparing for landing. We're 5 miles from the runway. So we need to start slowing down and preparing, and we're going to go through the clouds. This is very cool. Might be a little bumpy here, just a little bit, so don't panic.
What is your optimum speed to land?
I like to cross the numbers, which are the runway numbers, at 90 knots. $85, 90, something like that. So I'm no longer looking outside. I'm flying using simply my, there's the runway. See it?
Video game.
Yeah, it's like a video game. Now, if you look outside, it'll give you spatial disorientation. A lot of pilots, inexperienced pilots, do that and start trusting what they feel. Oh no, I feel like I'm doing this, I feel like I'm doing that, and that's how they get in trouble. Alright, so we're going to slow it down a little more. We're a 3 mile final.
There's ground.
I'm going to put 1 notch of flaps. We're within our flap range. I'm going to keep 100 knots for our speed. We're at 102, 103, 105. And I have the runway in sight. Davenport traffic, Cherokee 5265 Sierra's on a 3 mile final, straight in, RNAV 21, Davenport. Right, gas, undercarriage, mixtures, props, switches, seatbelts, all good. We'll get 1 more notch of flaps. Preparing the plane for landing. I'm going to get the autopilot to give me complete control. .500 feet above the ground. Isn't that amazing? We came out right into the runway. I mean, technology is amazing.
Yes.
That minimum call is how low the clouds could have been. And if we didn't see the runway by now, then we have to abort landing. When it said minimums, did you hear it say minimums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's our warning. If it says minimums and I don't see the runway, it's abort landing.
200.
Alright, the wind is calm. Full flaps, ready for landing.
100. 70. 20, 10, 5, 2, 1.
That's our landing.
Very nice.
Perfection.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow. How smooth was that?
Thank you, thank you. Now we're gonna go ahead and make a left and go to the FBO. Davenport traffic, Cherokee 5265 Sierra is clear of the active, runway 21, Davenport.
Going low today.
That guy's gonna tell us where to park.
Valet parking, Jeff.
Yep. This way? This way? Okay. All right, we're here, gentlemen. All right, we're at Davenport Municipal Airport. They're gonna fill us up with fuel. There's his avgas. And there's the Cherokee 6. And we'll go grab our golf clubs and head out. Davenport Country Club. It's a really, really beautiful property. My first time playing here. Well done, good shot, buddy.
Take it away, Tom.
Well done.
Well done, Danny. Daniel San. Wax on.
Mm. Great ball.
That's lateral though, right, Tommy? Yeah. Is that? Yeah, I think that's lateral. I think it's red stake. If you look right here, that looks red. No worries if it's not. Good ball.
Great ball.
I'll video you then. Son goes today, he goes, you're down 30. He goes, Cam, right place, right spot, right place, right time, he said. Oh, yeah. Right time, hey, Tommy, right place, right time last night.
Yep, mine called me on the way home yesterday.
The last foursome in the group.
Ciao.
Successful golf trip.